Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I've not done this for a few weeks. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. It's a very impromptu stream. It's probably going to be about for an hour or so. I just wanted to kind of show face, let people know that I'm alive. I am sort of back on YouTube. I'm just looking at the wrong camera. I've not done this for a few weeks. Sorry, some audio problems there. Need to just mute myself up and sort out the chat so I can see it. So that'd be kind of important. Yeah. So welcome, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. It's only going to be a short one today, and I've just not really been on YouTube. So let me go to the Elgato game capture. Today we are playing Battlefield Hardline. We're going for the Platinum Trophy in Battlefield. I've made a rookie mistake already because I've not got my sort of light up yet. Or up, I've just not put the light on so it doesn't look very professional or sort of, I don't know, very nice. But the let's let's have a welcome. If you're in the chat, say hello, hello, and welcome. If you are here, just as we always do, we always give a little look to my trophy list, and we see what's cracking. So the platinums, I think since I last streamed, we finished up the platinum for Demon Slayer, which was super cool. We I didn't platinum Final Fantasy 15. I went and got a trophy in the DLC, so when I popped Final Fantasy 16, they stack next to each other. Don't really play DLCs in games. As good as they may be, I just kind of put a game down once it's finished and don't really tend to go back to it. Got the Football Manager Platinum as well. It's quite fun to do. It didn't take me that long either. And then this game here is kind of frustrating because it's broken. The game just closes application, unfortunately. But the reason why we're here today is for Battlefield. So my plan is to get a 4 stack of the Battlefield Platinum trophies. So Battlefield 4, then Hardline, then 1, then 5, I think is the order. So you can see that I've been working on sort of the various Battlefield games. I think Battlefield 5 is the one where I need to get this Death from Above trophy, which is really awkward. But the majority of the online trophies for the Battlefield games have been done actually. Shout out to Castromo for helping me with a few of those, because on the Battlefield Hardline trophy list, I needed to get some kills with some guns, so he would drop them for me online so we could get them. But what we're going to do is we need to play the game on the hardest difficulty. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I hate it when games put in. Oh man. So I'm not gonna do this all on stream. But we're gonna have to complete the game on veteran difficulty, then also complete it on hardline difficulty. That's kind of put a spanner in the works. I wanted to do it on the hardest difficulty on stream. What I may do is we'll play through on this difficulty. Oh no. Oh no. Let me mute the audio. Oh no. I can just hear fucking copyrighted music. Right, that's not good. I need to turn that off immediately. That's bad. So yeah, what I'll do is just for the sake of this stream, I'll play it through on veteran. What I will do then is I'll complete it offline on veteran. So then when we go back to streaming next week, hopefully, um, turn the radio off. It's kind of annoying that there's no, like, what is VoIP? Strange. Okay. Strange behavior. So we will complete the game on the hardest difficulty, but I'll do a run offline just to go through the veteran difficulty. These graphics look surprisingly good for a game that came out in what, 2014?
You might want to secure that weapon, deputy, before one of these gentlemen
I love it when games that you look at the trophy list in the background as well. Okay, so we need. There's some like miscellaneous trophies that I've not actually got for this game. Enjoy the ride. Capture all warrants alive in single player. So I think it's little case files. No idea what they are, but I think I'm probably going to want to capture all of the warrants alive on this veteran playthrough because it'll probably be slightly easier. I've not actually googled the sort of like trophy list as such. I just thought it was a simple playthrough. I know that one of the Battlefield games has like collectibles and stuff, which is kind of frustrating.
Yeah, okay. I know a decent Cuban place around the corner.
Jesus Christ, Nick, you're
Wow, this in-game graphics is quite good.
Seriously? Beans and rice. Why don't you let me order for you?
Here's an idea. I picked the place. Huh? I promise. You'll never go back to eating plantains ever again.
You've had Cuban food?
I think you should take the lead this time, all right? Hit with authority, check your corners, find our guy, and we take him down before anyone even thinks about going for their gun.
Yeah, I've done this before.
And not with me, you haven't. All right, let's roll. Use your big boy voice.
Police! We're coming in! Police! Get your hands where I can see them! Up where I can see them!
So I'm assuming you can just do like an entire pacifist playthrough, right?
How about the light out of my face, yeah?
Oh shit, man, come on now.
Nick, cuff these guys. Let's get the hell out of here.
I don't know which ones I'm
Okay.
meant to be like looking at or not.
On your head and turn around
I know that one of them's gonna jump at me.
slowly. Nice and easy.
You're making a big mistake.
We're all friends now.
Okay, who do I go for next? Okay, I'm gonna have to go for this guy.
Hey, spin around. Nothing sudden.
Fucking bullshit. You know it. This is a fucking joke. I'll be out by the morning, cop. You fucking know it.
Yeah? The pilot coaxes otherwise.
Fuck you!
Right. I thought we weren't allowed to kill. Right? Is that not the capture all warrants alive? Okay. So we need to make sure that Shay Dorset doesn't die. I'm assuming they had to die, right?
That got out of hand fast.
What the fuck was that? You didn't check the door?
Hey, I'm the one making arrests. You're supposed to watch the room.
Yeah. Just check the bodies. See if we can figure out what the hell they were up to.
Okay, gather evidence. Okay, so this is probably going to be like the collectible stuff, I guess. Well, what counts as evidence? I mean, there's a lot of coke on the floor. That looks like evidence. Oh, there we go. So I hate it when games expect you to do something without telling you the controls.
What
Wallet. ID. Anyone you know?
we got? Nope. Dead end. Too bad there's nobody left to interrogate.
Hey, I was tired of burgers, so I got Cuban. Anybody hungry?
Hey, stop right there!
That's the guy, right?
Go, go!
I got it!
This is the guy we need to keep alive. Okay, cool.
Stay where you are! Hands up! You're just making this worse!
Did he go out the window? Fuck off, did he do that?
Here, now!
Jeez. Alright, let me just mute the audio. Hang on a sec. Do you think we can do the audio?
Maintain distance. Try not to kill him.
There we go. If I get copyright struck, I guess that's what happens. Oh, it's definitely licensed music in it. Let me just, sorry chat, I'm definitely just going to have to mute up for a second. It's really, I guess games earlier that came out earlier probably wouldn't have the options that I'm surprised there's no off, like turn off the music. It lets you turn off the radio. I don't really understand why it doesn't let me like turn off the, what's it called? Turn off the, oh, I'm looking for words. Chat, I'm looking for words. I don't know why it doesn't let you turn off the music itself. Like it says radio, but that's playing. Just let me turn off the music. It'd be really, like most games have that. I know not every game has a streamer mode, but yeah. Momentarily, no game audio, just because we don't want to get a strike with the licensed music. And as well, when I put it back up as a VOD, I always get complaints from YouTube being like, "Oh, this is licensed music," and end up having to like mute sections of the stream. So I'd rather not, rather not have to do that one. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? This is cutscene. Are we out of the? There we go. Ooh, game sound. I'll tell you what, this game's probably about 10 years old now, you know, I'd assume. And it's holding up very well. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. How much? I think we may need some more evidence.
You have the right to remain silent. Oh, you heard this before, huh?
Another song? Jeez. Okay, well, I would offer to sing for you, chat, but I can't sing. I was gonna say, I think, are these like real people that they've motion captured in? Like that guy looks really familiar. I don't know what he's been in. Can we skip this? No, we cannot. I think we got all the evidence though, which is good. It's kind of a shame that this game flopped actually, because I feel like it was like I do actually remember. I don't remember the campaign now because I played it so long ago, but I did initially play the campaign and thought it was quite like a cool take on it, having like episodic or just episodes. Obviously it still constitutes to like a normal campaign with like your chapters and stuff. It's just in episodes, but I thought it was quite an interesting sort of way of doing things. It was just different for the time, and as well like the multiplayer, it was quite fun back in the day. Like it was like what like cops and robbers essentially, which was quite an interesting take on things. It's just I feel like they used the Battlefield name, and when people see Battlefield they kind of expect something, and this obviously wasn't what people expected, unfortunately. It's kind of like EA's like move there of like, oh yes, let's use the name to draw people in. But I feel like if it was its own standalone game almost, I mean it kind of is, because it doesn't really follow any wars. But I feel like it could have done better if it dropped the Battlefield name, because people just gave it like unnecessary hate. Obviously because I don't know, I feel like it was hated at the time, but I've seen like a few people comment on it now being like, oh, this was like the most disrespected game, like the multiplayer was actually quite fun, like we made a mistake hating on it and not showing it the support because now we're not getting anything like it. But it's always like that with games, I find.
Maker's mark, to prove it came uncut from the source.
That's correct. And your Coke had a stamp we haven't seen before. The catch of the day claims you got it from Tyson.
Oh no, can we skip cutscenes? Oh, that's kind of jarring. I'm gonna have to sit through these twice. I don't understand why games put like a blocker from the hardest difficulty. I kind of understand New Game Plus when it adds a difficulty on because it's an RPG, but for a shooter game, just give me all of the like difficulties at the start. It's really frustrating, and the fact you can't even skip as well, it's quite frustrating, even more so.
You know, for the record, I was following Stoddard's lead in that hotel room.
I'm sure you were. But no excuses, Detective.
It's not an excuse. Just context. So what's the story with Tyson Latchford?
I mean, like obviously I played some of the multiplayer in it. Like you could definitely see its age in some things. I think Battlefield 4 you definitely saw more of the age. But like this looks, I know it's campaign, but the multiplayer still looks good. Like
mind, Detective.
I just can't get over sort of how well it's held up.
So hey,
So I'm trying to think of an example
this drug war's no
of
joke.
Don't have to
a
tell
game
me.
that's
Lost
probably
2 friends in the last
newer
6
than
months.
this, but just hasn't held up graphically.
Yeah.
There's probably
I
some
heard
good
about that.
examples that chat may be able
Sorry.
to figure out.
Miami's gone to shit.
Yeah, I'm unsure how long
Right.
episodes last in this game.
The shit.
So what we'll do is
Stoddard said that about you.
we'll hopefully definitely play episode
That you
1,
love
and I'm only
being a cop.
trying to stream for about an hour today just to kind of get
Christ, this guy.
Hey!
back into the swing of things.
How about, just let me get like $5, okay? I know. It's just I'm what you call a capitalist.
Sorry, man. Not when I'm on duty.
Okay. All right, well, officer, you take care of the neighborhood. Be safe. All right.
That guy's kind of cute. I like him. I like that guy a lot. You have a good day,
The
officer.
neighborhood I grew up in isn't too far from here.
Really?
But yeah,
It's the riches, huh?
I'm still kind of in holiday mode when it comes to content creation. If I'm being
No way.
completely honest,
Hey, actually.
I think I've probably been back for like 2 weeks. I took like another kind of semi-week off. I was just not working from my like usual location.
Probably a drug
So like I wasn't near like my computer or anything. I was like away but still working for like another week. So this is like my first full week like back at home properly. And yeah, I've got a Deadpool script there, and I think I need to get over like the mental hurdle now of going through like the hours of footage, soft editing it in a way, doing like a soft edit of things to find like the good content, and then obviously write that into the script, because I've kind of done like a skeleton of the script. It's just I need to add like the muscles and the ligaments and things like that to kind of bulk out the script. But
So you grew up here.
we do have time on our side. The Deadpool film doesn't come out until like the middle of July, so I think it could be the case of
Get out.
With my mother.
taking
She's one tough lady.
taking my time with it. I'm sure that some other content creators are going to make videos on it.
Seen him in, like,
I don't necessarily think they've done the same challenge or that challenge video I have.
He's still in Cuba?
I had to guess.
Like it probably would be best to have the video up as early as possible, but then again, like dropping, I see a lot of trends of like when the Fallout TV show came out, there were so many videos about getting the Fallout Platinums. I don't know whether that works or not, or if it becomes too like oversaturated and people get fed up. Like a few people done like the Fallout 76 Platinum, and like for instance, I watched, the only video I watched on it was I watched Platinum Bro's video on it, and I think it was like Mayo something Bear. I always get confused. I think he done one as well, or another content creator
Well, good
on a
luck,
similar
man.
caliber done Fallout 76, and I was like, well, I've already just watched another YouTuber like do it, and I think the titles may have been similar. They just didn't enjoy the game. So I was like, that's kind of the problem as well that you see within like the trophy hunting community, is like you watch one video of something, like something new, like the South Park game that came out, loads of people made videos on it, and it's like, oh well, I'm realistically not going to watch the same storyline of a game and same platinum journey. I'll just have to pick one and watch it.
So there's only one way out.
So I guess that's the downside of like everybody dropping a video around the same time. At least with a challenge video though, it's different to like platinum story. I do definitely think that I'm gonna try and move away
The guy we're
from
looking for usually sleeps
the
right
generic platinum scene. I think the is this trophy worth getting kind of style is probably more of a niche that I think is easier to make videos in the sense of like you don't need to have like a massive story driven script, because I feel like as good as I could be at that, and like good at writing that I may be, I think that sort of people are already in their bags doing that. I feel like the gap in the market for me at least is platinum worth getting, because yeah, I think after the big chungus of a video that I did,
So you know the neighborhood.
I just kind of
Yeah, but
got
I've been here
a
a
bit burnt out, in all honesty. I say burnt out, like it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't necessarily like the burnout from platinum hunting as such.
Thomas, don't make me check your pockets, because I know what I'll find.
sure do.
Jeez, got the champagne
Get that in a bag.
bottles on deck. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily like the platinum trophies like I was burnt out on. It was just I think just the editing and the amount of time that I put into it. Even now, like I'm kind of delaying the Deadpool thing, and there's so many ideas and videos that I've got, but you know, it's a hobby, and I don't want to fall out of love with the hobby. I think is the most important thing.
This guy's unpredictable.
I understand that people that create content for a living have a deadline of like, right, I do need to make this video sort of thing. Like, this is my income. Like, this is my, like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is my life. I have to make content. But with me, I'm in a fortunate. I say fortunate. Is it fortunate that you have a job and you don't need YouTube for money, or is it fortunate that YouTube is your job and your money? Don't know. But like, I'm in a position where I don't need to constantly make YouTube videos in order to survive. Obviously, I've got like my job.
Freeze!
What the hell you want?
Miami PD. We got some questions.
Yo, detective, who's this?
He's my new partner, Bricks. We're here
I
to
don't know
take
how
that
those guys
gun
ran
to
away.
stop.
Your friend Tap. Where is he?
Man, fuck you.
Okay, let's jump right to worst cop. Nick, take him down.
What you
Jeez. Yeah, so like, while it's still a hobby and stuff,
Walk away.
oh wow, they've even got like cigarette butts on the floor, man. Look at them, look at it, look at the details.
That's all I needed to hear.
Jeez.
Come on, Mendoza.
You can't keep getting away with this shit. I know my rights.
What, we're just gonna leave him there? You sure that's smart?
No, but I'm sure he tried to kill an undercover last year. Fuck him. Come on. Tap's couch is in the Arcola projects.
Okay, so we need to find 3 bits of evidence. I think there's a trophy for getting the evidence right. Case files. I'm assuming to complete case files,
Might not be there for long.
we need to get evidence. That would be logical, right?
Oh shit, that's Tap's crew up ahead. We don't want them to know.
Again, this is probably something that I'll just focus on the offline playthrough. Oh, sugar. Right, I should probably follow her now.
Stay back. Come on, this way.
Yeah, shit, I need to go over to her. But yeah, look, long story short in terms of the content, like, it will be coming out eventually. I just kind of wanted to take like a bit of a break with things and not rush it, not overdo it, just sort of cook something up that's enjoyable for me as well, because I think the worst thing that you
You're
can
not
do
gonna
is...
tell anyone we're doing this, right, partner?
Doing what, detective?
Oh, we're breaking in.
Okay, come on.
Thought I was going to jump over that, that would have been a lot cooler.
I got it.
Yeah, like, while things are a hobby and like keeping it sweet and stuff, like, it's probably better for the algorithm to pump out loads of stuff, but I just do it for fun, you know.
Thank you kindly.
We are really close actually, we're probably about like 200 like watch hours.
Sounds like it was a real
200,
mess.
something like that.
But you
Not
had-
like, we're almost at 3,000 total watch hours for the year so far, which means that we can get...
Started to
I don't think it's properly monetized, but I think it's so... It may be actually, but I think people can sort of like join the channel and things like that with like memberships. So like when it comes to streaming, it will probably be quite cool for people to become like members if they wanted to, and it like I could think of some like exclusive content potentially. I could maybe,
This is Tap's job.
yeah, no,
If anyone
like,
sees us, they'll tell him we're coming.
oh, I need to get down. Like if I was thinking smart about things, I'll probably like put all of the like VODs and stuff behind like a paywall, but don't really want to do that because I think a lot of views for my videos come in after the fact that they've come up. Like the Demon Slayer, I think is obviously just at the start, so it's not too difficult yet, but I know with Crisis on the hardest difficulty, it will be like a lot sort of more fun content, because I had a lot of fun actually when I first streamed the like first Crisis on the channel. even though like the streaming quality was quite shit. And it crashed a lot. I did actually have fun playing that and streaming that. So hopefully streaming the other two will be quite awesome as well. But like the plan for the Battlefield games is that I need to be very tactical and when I get the last trophy, because I want to play other games and trophy hunt in between. It's kind of like with Final Fantasy 16. I was like, right, I'm one trophy away now. Let me do the other game before, and then I can do like 16. And that'll probably be a similar case with this. Like, I've got the majority of the online trophies. I just need to like get. I think Battlefield 4 needs to get to level 25. I'm level 20, which is taking absolute age. That game is the oldest, so I'm trying to work on that one first. And obviously that's just completing the campaign, which is pretty easy. And then I think the hardest one for 5 is going to be like getting the plane kills or something.
We need his face scanned. Your scanner's connected to every local and federal database. Brave new world, partner.
And how do I zoom out?
Follow him with your scanner to make sure he doesn't blow this.
Well, he must be looking for Tyson. Tyson needs to cut the motherfucker off. Fucking. Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing here, in all honesty. This is a bit confusing.
Yo, man. Looking for Tyson. Shit ain't easy, dog. Come on, man. Just help a brother out. Come on, man.
So we can find evidence here.
I need to see Tyson. Relax. There's shit under control, brother.
What was that guy doing? He was like that. What on earth? Brother, chill.
And we're in. Come on, Tab, lead us to Tyson.
I don't recognize any of these guys.
Just keep on that scanner. Figure out who we're looking at here. That thing's equipped with a digital shotgun mic. Scan around and listen in.
Oh, man. Those... Expand. You know what I mean? Like, expand. Yo, Fidel. Shit feels real tense in here.
Pretty sure there's a trophy for like scanning 10 people, which I'm really surprised I've not done.
Copy that.
To be fair, there may not be 10 people though, so. Strikes me as the kind of game that would have people on the roof.
Tyson's through there. You got 5 minutes. All I need. Cap?
As well, like, there's so much of like the loot
That's
crate.
Tyson. Scan him. We need proof he was here.
Shit. There's no line of sight to Tyson.
I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Maybe he'll move.
Don't go around asking for me. Shit isn't safe right now. Tyson, just one more. Please. Just
Where is he?
have a seat. I'll see what I can do, all right? No problemo. No problem at all.
Wait a sec. Who the hell is this?
No idea. What do you want to do here?
Sit around, man.
Scan as many of those guys as you can.
Oh, shit. They're after Tyson.
Come on, we gotta get to him now. CP, this is 13. We've got gunshots. We're engaging.
Sorry, I'm just so engaged in this.
33rd. All units be advised.
I need to arrest. I don't even know where the evidence is. We need to hustle, hustle, hustle.
I got you covered.
Our guy's in there. Oh right, need to tell these guys to freeze.
Freeze! The guys shooting up the place. Who are they?
I don't know. I think it's the same cycles hitting every crew in town.
Come on, Nick. Cuff him.
All right.
So this probably will get a lot harder, but I don't see why you would need to shoot people. I guess maybe you like can't completely save everybody.
It'll look good for us.
Open a warrant. Okay, nice.
Put your hands up and don't move.
Okay, you got it.
This opens a warrant, which I think we need.
Nice, Mendoza.
CP, send a pickup.
Does that? Ah, I don't. Well, maybe we was meant to get something from him. No, I don't know. I feel like I've messed that up. Oh well. Okay, this is interesting. So we need to get the Baldy. We need to get Baldy without killing him, right? I'm pretty sure you can do like entire levels without.
Hands up. Stay right where you are.
Hey, what the fuck?
Should we just go in guns blazing? I don't know if that. Let's see how far we can get without shooting, right? Is there a way? Oh yeah, look, this is like a side way in. No idea where like the evidence would be. Probably gonna have to watch a guide for that. An offline playthrough. Oh, okay, right. Free? Oh.
Police.
Freeze.
up.
Put him up. Right, is there some kind of evidence in here? Is this what this means, or is this on the floor above? It must be the floor above, right?
Police. Don't make a move. You son of a bitch.
I
Alright.
got this one, Nick.
Partner, make sure you get the other one. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Good process. Okay, so there must be some people
Let's head
upstairs.
We should be getting close to Tyson.
Kind of weird that the arrows were showing them on my floor though.
Hold it right there.
I'm surprised more people aren't shooting. It's kind of very tame.
Don't move. Police.
Uh-oh. Feel like I could have fucked up here.
13. What the fuck?
Damn, damn. We weren't meant to do that. Oh, so that guy that we took down, I think we should have identified him with the scanner first. That could have actually been a bit more beneficial. I mean, it says capture all warrants alive, so we have actually done that. So I think we can, like, that's his suspect with warrant. So I think we can. Oh wow, I forgot I was playing on veteran. So it's in our best interest not to actually have people shoot us as well, because we die quick. But we can kill them, it seems like, as long as it's not the warrant.
Be advised. 1027 nearby.
Okay. Can you freeze? Now we just need to work out what route is best. Probably through here.
Search the desk. Peep through everything.
Because he's down now, right? So we can tell this guy here to freeze when he comes in. Kind of cheesing the mechanics, but
Stop right there.
fair enough. That was a lot easier than I thought. I don't know why it was so awkward the first time. Okay, so he's got a little question mark.
Freeze. Not make a move. Son of a
Yeah, don't you move. My partner's there.
You're going down.
I'm still yet to find the is this the evidence room? Open scanner. Distance 2. Oh wait. Scan. Feels like I'm playing like a Batman detective game. Case files will unlock when new evidence. Okay, right. So essentially we need to collect all of this shit for one of the trophies as well.
They're watching Stoddard.
He'll probably be
Okay.
flattered.
So,
That's a start.
maybe this is a
We can track back to Tyson.
evidence room, right? Okay, that makes life a little bit easier having a room which is just
Remember, if that thing buzzes, it means you're near evidence.
pure evidence. That's pretty good. I was kind of panicking. I hate playing a game where you don't know what you need to do, but you know that you need to do something, but you don't know how. Right, nice. So we've got all the evidence in this one. How do I get out of that mode? Nice. What's this? Tactical gear. Okay. Alright, nice. So it seems that we can get different weapons and stuff. Okay, nice. Also getting all of these like battle packs as well.
Did you find Tyson?
Which like again just goes to like the loot box blooming culture that we still heavily live in it now, but it's not as bad.
Tyson was never here. It was a video chat.
Shit. Can we reconnect?
Oh, fuck. You cops led them right there. Didn't you?
Sorry, but you're the asshole they were trying to kill.
Hello, Tyson.
Oh, hell. This just got worse.
Hey, your friend Tap took off. I think all your guys are dead.
Fuck! Look.
I honestly thought that was the guy that we put in there.
Okay,
It's obviously not.
occasionally I throw product their way.
Who's trying to kill you, Tyson?
Yeah, that's not something you're typically told ahead of time.
Tell us where you are. We can protect you.
Sorry, but I doubt that.
Damn it. Now what?
Tyson's dead if we don't get to him first. CP, this is 13. We need a trace route on an outgoing IP connection.
13 trace in progress.
It's so crazy how like I mean we're all probably tracked to some extent anyway, but it's crazy like how the tracking can be done. Like even if you, I'm pretty sure like if you call like the emergency services number, they can like pinpoint a region from like the cell phone towers and stuff to find you. It's just quite crazy really. Okay. Nice. Good.
Shit. Mendoza, we gotta get out of here.
You think?
Don't really know what's happening with like the evidence. I thought I got it all, but yeah, okay, they'll search a position where they thought I were.
Hands up. Now.
Who the fuck? Go for more show up.
Whoa! You even a cop?
Alright, you need to keep the gun on them, partner. Nice. Good shit. Good process. Cool. Let's see outside. Okay. To be fair, if we throw this here, make them inside.
What now?
Freeze. I'm putting you under arrest.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let's just die here. I thought it would let me freeze them all. It's kind of weird that it doesn't let you. I guess no. Yeah. I'll probably just need to drag them both in.
Stop. Keep those hands up. What?
Yeah, put them up. Put them up.
Got your back, Nick.
Got your back, Jack. To be fair, I'm probably just going to take a long route round because I like the way I came in. Oh no, maybe I should set it to freeze.
Don't move. Yeah, no problem.
Oh no. What? Why did that stun gun not work?
Officer down.
I don't know why I said I'm gonna go around them rushed out. It's because like the section before I'd like kind of rushed it before and it worked. That's okay.
Freeze.
Yeah, put them up.
What?
I got him, Nick.
Okay, I'm actually going to go around this time, proving it lets me. Stroma, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. I'm still alive. Kind of back, I guess. How's your week been? How's everything been? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Okay, there's a lot of people there. Surely if we just throw that coin in there. Oh, that was not as far as I wanted it to go. Freeze.
Police. Okay, easy now.
Hopefully I can squeeze off this arrest. Nice. Alright, cool. And we can just leave the mission, right? Leave the mission? There we go, perfect. I don't think I needed to take down those other people. Kind of seem pointless.
Yeah, then we grab them and get out.
Okay. Oh goodness. Not having your ass beat. That's not good. It's only good if you want it to happen. And it doesn't seem like you want it to. What Metal Gear are you playing? I know FIFA's just FIFA, but at least you can kind of have some fun with FIFA, but Metal Gear, that sounds like that could be a pain.
You know you need a warrant for that.
Play nice, boys.
See, these are the most funniest, like, I'm just going to assume they're drug dealers or whatever, but they're all wearing bulletproof vests. Like, it kind of defeats the point of, I don't know.
What the hell's going on, huh?
Just seems like they're very prepared. Yeah, no, Holiday was really, really good. I'm still kind of in holiday mode. It's probably been, what, like, I think I was saying earlier, like, I came back 2 weeks ago, and then, oh, what a shot. Yeah, I came back like 2 weeks ago from holiday, then I had, which was really, really good. So nice to not be in England in summer with sun and stuff. It was so good. Okay, apply some pressure. Look at this, we're playing Surgeon Simulator. Yeah, so holiday was all good, and then I spent like the last week, technically. Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't want to shoot you. I'm not here to kill people, I promise. And then I spent like the next week sort of working remotely from like my girlfriend's house, so I was like away from like all of my equipment. I did have like the PlayStation Portal though, so I need to put pressure on that. I need to put pressure. Why is it not putting pressure on? There we go. I'm surprised this isn't a lot harder since it's on veteran. Like one shot and I'm gone. Yeah, so I was like working remotely and just like tidying up Final Fantasy 16. So still kind of like on holiday, I say, just because I wasn't at home. So this is like my first proper week back, and as you can see, I've already forgotten my light, so the stream looks a little bit dark. But yeah, getting into the swing of things. not really done any work on video content, which is kind of bad, but keep it moving. The first one, hardest difficulty for a video, you're already at 200 deaths. Fuck. How far are you in the game? Please don't tell me you're on the first mission. Hopefully you know the end, right? Is that like the remastered, like remastered Metal Gear, right? Okay, so we've done my agreed episode with 5 minutes to spare, which is actually pretty sick. Because I said I was only going to stream for about an hour. But I am confused about the warrant things. Like how they work. I thought... Well, no, I guess there was only the one warrant in that game. So... I'm just trying to like...
The guy responsible for flooding... You're watching...
Yeah, the Metal Gear games look cool, but I just don't have the sort of ability to do them. Like they look cool and stuff, but I just think I'd be so bad. Oh, nice! You got a code. Is that like is it a content creator code? Is that is that what you got? If you got that, that is really damn cool. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm really confused about the sort of evidence and stuff here. I'll probably have to have a look at like a trophy guide to make sure I'm not missing anything. But I did get all of the evidence in that mission, and there was only one warrant, and we did technically get him alive. So like where it's kind of, I know I'm trying to point and you can't see, but there's 2 grayed out boxes there. So I'm assuming in certain missions there could be 4, and this one's 2, and the first one was only 1. Okay, yeah, cool. So there's 6 bits of evidence in this one. Progression. Okay, yeah. So there's suspects with warrants, so I think we've arrested them. So I think that's technically good. And evidence 3 out of 3. So yeah, oh yeah, the evidence bar is full. Silly me. Yeah. Okay, so that's all good. There's 10 episodes, which isn't too bad. I've definitely completed this. I must have deleted my save file off the cloud because it's not letting me sort of skip ahead. Yeah, it didn't say till after you got accepted. You get a deadline, but it has to be posted. Okay. I'm just trying to think because like that didn't like the remastered thing come out like a few months ago. I didn't realise they were still sending codes, but I guess it could still be like backdated. Is it just something that you like apply for, I guess online, sort of like on their site, or do they like reach out? Because that is pretty sick.
Next time on Hardline.
I love this like episodic thing, like next time on Hardline. I would probably, if this was like a TV show, I'd probably watch it. Just like Miami Vice or something. It gives me like Miami vibes. Cool. So, little trophy list review before we go. We've got 1 minute until we disappear. So, where is it? So you got the Battlefield games. We're going to try and pop them all in a row. In terms of this trophy list, you can see that I've already completed the majority of the game. Just some like miscellaneous things to do, like within the missions, and obviously completing it on the hardest 2 difficulties. Really frustrating actually that you have to play the game to get the hardline difficulty, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna pop, I think Battlefield 4 was the first one. How I want my trophy list to look, like you can see I've got Minecraft 1, 2, and then Final Fantasy 15, 16. My plan is to get Battlefield 4, Hardline, 5, and then 1, I believe, or is it 1 then 5? Not too sure on the order. That's the plan. It would probably make more sense if I did like Battlefield 4 than 5, but I want to do it chronologically. So website is not, you got an email saying if I agree to 100 meg. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Keymailer, lots of indie games as well. Yeah, I saw. I don't know what it's called. There was like a crab game that came out. I think it an indie. I want to say indie. I don't know anymore. It was like on my timeline quite a lot, and like I wasn't successful, but I applied for like a code. But I think it reviewed quite well actually. It's like a crab game or something to do with crabs. It's underwater. uh, I think that's actually really sick as well. Sort of getting a code because it just gives you sort of a bit more extra motivation for a video, especially like if you wanted to play the game as well or the series. Uh, is it? Are you gonna do like a platinum video? Or are you doing like a challenge kind of video for it? What's the crack? What's the story? Uh, so yeah, the my streaming plans for next week as well. Everybody for watching. Oh, okay, just the hardest trophy. Yeah, fair enough. That game does sound like a nightmare. I've seen like a video on the first game as well, and it did look like hell. um, so my stream for next week is we'll probably flip and flop between playing the Battlefield games and also I don't know where it's gone. Crisis 2 and Crisis 3. So I'll probably just flip between playing the Battlefield story mode and also Crisis. So maybe like depending on how much I stream, I'll just split it down the middle, do like 2 days of each. I need to work out the odd streaming schedule. Maybe we'll do some Battlefield online as well. Maybe that gives me Saturday stream vibes. Um, oh yeah, FPS action next week. That's I think as well in terms of content. That's what I play normally. I obviously do love playing RPGs and adventures, but in terms of like what I play is like FIFA and FPSs, and when it comes to streaming, I find that they're always, for me anyway, sort of as the streamer, they're really easy to talk about and do things like Final Fantasy 16. As much as I love the game, streaming it was a nightmare because it was just me running from A to B and trying to like I know that streaming filling a lot of silence, but at least in an action game, you're constantly being shot, and especially on the hardest difficulty, it just makes things a lot more interesting and funny. Uh, so as well, it sounds like a Saturday kind of stream, but I need to do some like leveling up on the Battlefield games as well. So like Battlefield 1, I need to like rank up on all of the classes, which will be a grind. Uh, I think with this one, what is it? Destroying shit and capturing flags. There's probably some getting score as well. So like I will need to probably put like 1 day a week aside as well, sort of just for playing the uh, online versions of the Battlefield as well. And I've been playing Battlefield 4 as well, actually offline a little bit, just trying to get to rank 25, I believe it is. Yeah, reached 25. I'm at rank 20, and it's been quite fun actually playing Battlefield. Saying that as a Call of Duty nerd, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm not very good at it, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, that was Football Manager that you have seen. I was when I was on holiday, I was playing like the mobile version. If you've got Netflix, you can download the Football Manager mobile for free through like the Netflix app. I'd recommend doing that because it's free. But I was like banging that out on all of holiday, and then this is actually on sale. I don't know if it still is, but it's down to like £20 or something on the store. So I just thought I'd cop it and play it. I think I do prefer the mobile version, just it's a little bit simpler. Um, yeah, I went through and like blitzed through the platinum really quickly. I, I I think my total game time for it, right, was like 17 or 18 hours. And I thought, oh, like PlayStation profiles, I must be on a sort of like on the quick list or however you want to call it. Because look, I played 18 hours, and if you look at like the fastest achievers, like it took someone like 5 hours to do it, and then like I would have sat in like the top five, but my silly brain didn't realize that I thought it was like the game tracking time, not that if I start it on Wednesday and I don't finish it until like next month, for instance, then it takes you a month to complete the game. So I'm on like the second page of PlayStation profiles, despite doing it in like 18 hours, which is a pretty quick platinum time if you ask me. I did pick I think I did PSG to get through some of the harder trophies on it, but it comes through naturally. Uh, yeah, I didn't realize like obviously that makes sense, but I didn't realize I would have needed to sit like glued to my computer. I don't think I would have been able to do top achiever, but I reckon if I actually like not, should I say not enjoyed it? Like if you just pick the best team and just like if you pick PSG and just blitz through it, you could probably do the platinum in like 5 hours, like the first achiever, not the fastest achiever like record. Like you could do it really quickly. But I did kind of want to enjoy it as well. Well, that's a lot of me talking. But it was only a little quick stream today, just to say to everyone that I'm alive. Thank you for watching my latest video. If people have been watching that, it's been doing really well recently as well. If you've not seen it, new video, or say new, it's been out for about a month now on the channel. I will be tweeting out probably just post my Twitter link in fairness, so everybody has it. I always say I'll post on like the YouTube community thing, and I never end up posting on it. So if you do want to see like all of my streaming updates and things like that, you can go over to X, or I call it Twitter, but it's X now. Sounds like a porn website in all honesty. If you want to see my exclusive X-rated content, you can click the link in the chat, and I just keep everybody up to date of when I'm going to be streaming. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll probably put up a little stream schedule for next week, saying that I do have quite a busy weekend and bank holiday, so it won't be until probably Monday or Tuesday that I'm back streaming. But that is all today. Thank you if you're watching this live, or if you're watching it as a VOD. I definitely feel like I'm very rusty when it comes to streaming, so it's probably just best for me to get off now instead of waffling. Thank you, Castromo, for joining the chat and chatting with me. Best of luck with Metal Gear. I'll probably catch up with you in between, because I'm now like back in the gaming mood and sort of YouTube mood. I've taken a little hiatus. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for tuning in. Have a lovely, lovely evening, day, wherever you're watching this, or weekend. And that's me out.